everyone. Welcome back to another cleaning or organizing video. Today we're doing the very messy room that all my oldest 4 girls share. And I have been overwhelmed thinking about getting in here and doing this because it's just a disaster. It feels worse than it is probably, but yes, all of my children, or my 4 oldest, sleep in the master bedroom. My husband and I gave up the master bedroom so that they could all sleep in here. And that might be weird or controversial, I don't know. But they all ended up in each other's room at night, every night. And then I just had 3 rooms to clean constantly. Or 3 rooms that I was always yelling at them to clean. So I was like, let's just put them all in the master. We took the biggest of the regular rooms, and it has worked out really great. We have never had less kids in our bed than we have right now. So it might look a little weird. We just put the 2 beds. I had 2 girls in one bed, 2 girls in another bed, pretty much, because they all were just in each other's room, squished onto a twin bed. So, and still even now, if I go in there, they're all huddled up in the corner on top of each other. And I have 5 girls, so I don't know. I don't think it's weird, but that's how we do it. And this might look crazy. I swear that it has not been very long since I was in here or since this room was clean. This is literally like 2 days worth of me not touching it because we've just been really busy. And actually we were really busy this day, but I couldn't take it anymore. So it's one of the things when you homeschool, there's a lot of playing. We don't do a lot of TV. And so there's just a lot of playing. There's a lot of dress up, a lot of outfit changes, a lot of things you would never expect. The toy bin right there to the left of me, those don't really get played with. It's building forts, and I don't know. If we go to the dentist, they play dentist for like a week. If we did a segment on pollination, they were doing gardening, outside all week. So things are just so random. And that's one thing that I love about homeschooling. Baby dolls are really big. Baby dolls are super, super big. So there's that whole basket that I'm throwing stuff into. That's pretty much all baby dolls. Like the whole basket pretty much is baby dolls. And so, yeah. And then I'm just kind of doing clothes, separating the dirty. Well, I'm actually getting all these clothes so I can go in the closet. Bags. You'll see lots of bags in my house, that we just have so many bags, so many backpacks. These are all the clothes I got to move those to the closet so I can go through all of the clothes. Trash. You can't tell in this video because it's sped up, but that little pink cellophane thing, that's a balloon that my daughter has had for like a month from a birthday party we threw at our house. And every time I go to throw it away, she somehow sees that I'm throwing it away, and she melts down because it's like a special thing. And she always has something that she's gonna use it for. So I quickly threw it away while they were all out of the room. I'm opening up this thing to see what I can throw away, if anything. Nothing. There's lip gloss in there. If I throw that away, it will definitely be noticed. So I'm not going to touch that. And they use their own money to buy like lip glosses from Five and Below and stuff. So I'm not going to throw that away. But I'm always trying to find stuff to throw away because it's just ridiculous the things kids can collect. Yep, my little baby's in there. She got bored. Just trying to find trash. Out of this whole room, I only got one bag of trash, which I wish I could throw more away, but I throw away a lot of stuff. Periodically, you'll see I'm just like really overwhelmed with being in here. Got our books. I had to put a bookshelf in their room because they always read before they go to bed. And they were just taking all the books from out in the living room and bringing them into their room. It just made more sense. I tried to organize it, like each kid gets a section of a shelf, but that didn't last very long. So I kind of just put everything together because that just is way easier. I'm not a type A person and everything has to be like super organized and categorized and alphabetized. Just like books go on the bookshelf, desk stuff goes in the desk, dolls go in the doll thing. I think my daughter hid her little sister's Legos in her drawer to mess with her. So I gotta take those out because that's gonna be a sad thing later. That's my little measly bag of trash. That's all I got. Need to replace the Legos where they can be found by the 3-year-old. And getting started on the closet. Oh my gosh, this is just horrific. Every dress, they try on dresses all day long. Change dresses. Just absolutely overwhelming with all these clothes. Dress up bin. I don't do anything crazy. We have so many dress up clothes. Old Halloween costumes, flower girl dresses, anything and everything. I just throw it in there because there's 6 bins right there full of dress up clothes. They're all going to be dumped out tomorrow when they start playing again. School doesn't take that long, so there's a lot of time to play. So I just throw them in there. I used to hang them and try to be all organized about it, but it just makes me mad when they start playing with it, and I don't want to get mad when kids want to play. That's ridiculous. So just throw them all in. There's still like a ton of clothes. My girls always convince me that they don't have enough clothes. Oh, there's a bag of bags right there. That's one here. There's one in the shoe closet up front. There's another one in my room. Just so many bags. My girls always convince me they don't have anything to wear. They don't have any clothes that fit them. And I just don't see how that's possible because there's so many clothes in here. There's still like 2 bins of clean clothes that I have to bring in. But, I always get conned into new outfits. It's fine. I think it's fun. I keep all the bathing suits just like everything else. Everything is kind of categorized. So the bathing suits, they have their own bin too. They hand me down bathing suits so quickly. I stopped trying to keep them separated in their drawers because it's in the same season, one will be too big, and so it'll go down to the next one. And so sometimes, it's just easier to keep it all together and they can go pick out a bathing suit as long as it fits, as long as, it's reasonable, they can wear it. So they just go in the bin, go in the basket right there, grab a suit, and then we go to the pool or whatever. And then I'm hanging the Halloween costumes up. That's only that blue one right there. I got them Halloween costumes. They're not supposed to wear them until Halloween. I don't know. Somehow that one's been worn. My daughter's one right there on the left, that Belle costume. She hasn't worn hers, so she's been listening. But I guess the frozen Elsa was too hard to resist. I also light up Elsa, so it's pretty cool. Kind of there's a Lego bin. I'd use one of those bins for random toys in the closet. And now we start separating, which I get so sad because I just don't like to do this. But I was hoping there'd be a lot of dirty clothes in there, but there really wasn't. So I just had to hang a lot of clothes and fold a lot of clothes and put them up. That's okay. I'll be doing this again in like 2 days. One thing about having a lot of girls is there's a lot of dresses. We have more dresses than anything. And it's kind of easier because you always know what you have because you hang the dresses. There's a lot of rifling through drawers when there's not a lot of dresses and there's more like shorts and pants. There's rifling and then you forget what you have, and then they kind of just end up wearing the same thing over and over. So I like the dresses because you can walk in and just kind of see what's available. Way easier. And thankfully they prefer dresses. They pretty much are always in a dress. So I think it's cute. I like it. I was a dress girl. Oh, finally got some clothes folded. Got my bag of bags back there, putting clothes away in their drawers. Super fun. Got a uniform going. I guess I designated that the uniform bin for my oldest. So I should hang those up. I think that's what I'm going to do. I can finally see the light at the end of this tunnel. Things are looking up, almost done. I don't know how long that took me, but we have a bunch of stuff to do on this particular afternoon. So I'm feeling like, okay, thank goodness. Thank the Lord, we got it done. More books, more toys. I'm contemplating in my mind, can I just dump this whole thing? On the way to the trash, I actually got stopped and some of that got taken out. Gotta go take this to the laundry. Gotta wash these sheets. There we go, get them washed. And then we gotta run out the door. Oh, too much stuff in there. That's all right. I always overfill. Oh, we have to vacuum. Just do a quick vacuum. The baby got tired of the jumper. She's over it. It was a long time. I'm surprised she stayed in there as long as she did. Can't let that. We're down to one pacifier. I don't know. I've never had a pacifier baby, but now that I do, you cannot lose that pacifier. It's like a deal breaker. You gotta have the pacifier. So we always, oh, it's done. It's beautiful. Yay. Clean for a day. All right, came back home. This is later. This is not the same time. So I got to put all these back on. And I remember when I was putting these on, it is bedtime. You can't hear it, but there's a lot of noise going on, a lot of crying, a lot of just coming down from being out. And we got to get these pillowcases on there. Get the sheets on because we got to do bedtime. Putting on duvet covers is not fun, but having a freshly clean duvet cover on a duvet is like the best ever. So we did that, and I actually years ago looked up a video to do like the best way to put on a duvet cover. It really doesn't take that long. It's actually pretty easy. So you just got to do it. Tie all the corners, grab all the way on the inside, and then do a flip. And it works pretty good. Gotta get this ready. I just remember I was rushing a lot because when it comes to the witching hour, you just gotta go as fast as you can. And see, that took no time at all. It really didn't. And it's so worth it. All right, here, the duvet cover for this comforter was not drying. And, that goes back to me not caring that much. They can sleep without the duvet cover tonight, and we'll put it on tomorrow when it's nice and dry. We cannot delay bedtime. Not for a minute. So new pillowcases, everything is fresh and cleaned, and time for bed. Okay, here is a different day. We got shoe closet. We got to get rid of some of these shoes because I'm about to have to buy some winter shoes and do an upgrade for everybody. I think some of the girls need tennis shoes. I'm not really sure. That's why I have to get in here and just look. And it's the same thing with clothes. I do the same thing, so it's not just a kid thing, but I get kind of stuck on one outfit or one pair of shoes, and I just wear the same thing over and over. And so eventually I just forget what I have. So I have my 3-year-olds over here making sure I don't get rid of any of her shoes. They always have to come check. I always have to come check and make sure I'm not getting rid of their stuff. Even if it's like a piece of lint. They don't want you to throw it away. So I had to reassure her that none of her shoes were getting tossed out. I tried for a while after my husband made this shoe closet like this for me to keep each shelf for one kid, one shelf, all of their shoes. But it's the same thing with the bathing suits. They grow out of their shoes so quickly, especially when they're little. So the 3-year-old is a size, and the 6-year-old, like they're kind of in the same size right now. Like, I don't know, it's like an in-between. And so I'm constantly having at least one child in an in-between. So I kind of just end up putting them all on here, and they know which shoes fit them or which shoes might be big on them, but I'll let them get away with. So the 3-year-old kind of wants to wear some of the 6-year-old shoes, even though they're a little big. But if they don't look ridiculous, then I might let her wear them. So my older two, they really stick with their own shoes, and they have like shoes that they like that they wear that, but the younger ones, they just want like a different pair of shoes. I'm trying to get rid of a lot of shoes, but I can always think of a reason to keep a pair. I've got a bunch of shoes there at the bottom that are missing their partners. I'm sure we'll find those. Oh, these are little click clacks. They're so cute. All my babies, when they're like 2, like one of their first pair of shoes, they always get a pair of click clacks. That's why they call them little high heels. They're usually frozen, but they're just so adorable. So that, I guess, was left over from the 3-year-old. So my 5-month-old, she'll get to wear those if I can manage to keep them that long. Another bag of bags. These ones are just not really anyone likes to use, but they're there in case we need them. And there's a pile of shoes behind me that can be given away. I'm trying to race and get this done before kids start coming over and being upset that I'm giving away random shoes that they didn't even know were in there. So gotta get this done. Hang up the bags. Those are 2 backpacks that are being used mostly right now. So those are up at front. Beautiful shoe closet for now. My husband doesn't keep his shoes in here. There's not enough room. But with 5 daughters, I don't know if it's ever going to be a thing for there to be space for his shoes. Getting rid of these ones. Really just because they never get worn. If they never get worn or they're kind of tattered and they're not going to make it to the next kid, then we got to get rid of them. Putting those outside really quick. And thanks for watching. That was fun. Have a great day.